Hey, welcome back to the channel. Do you remember this series? When we moved an NFL team to Alaska? I haven't uploaded this in like a really long time, but we're back with it. Now, if you remember, one of the main rules, I guess I'll explain for those of you who are uninitiated, one of the rules of this franchise is that we relocated the Seattle Seahawks to Alaska, and we set a rule where we cannot sign a player that's overall is higher than a 69 until we meet the original our goal for the season, which was to win 4 games. Until we meet that goal, then we can sign. Until then, we cannot sign anyone who is over 69 overall. Now, if you're already on the roster and then you exceed a 69 overall, you can stay. We can re-sign you, all that other good stuff. If we draft you, you can stay. Yeah, that's something that we're going to do. Or else this would just be 69 overall roster forever. So, Artie Burns, 69 overall, playing down to a 67 because of morale and things like that. Well, he is now going to be a 70 overall. So, Artie Burns leaves the 69 club at the age of 28, so that's not ideal for him. TJ Slayton is going to be up to a 67 overall here. +3 block shedding is pretty decent for him. And then we come back here a little bit here, and then a random running back is going to get an upgrade here. So have not touched this. I recorded this like right after I had like recorded the like second episode of the series. And then I just like haven't gotten around to it because I've been so focused on like Bears franchise, right? So here we are taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, Joe Burrow. I'm trying to look at when I last uploaded this series. And the last time I uploaded this series was on August 26th. So yeah, we're closing in on 2 months. This video is probably going to do terrible, but we're going to come back with this one. We're going to try to come back with this series. Got to break it up with Bears franchise every now and then. So it's not going too well. They're giving us a lot of play the defense. We finally get some offensive playage here. We hand it off to Kenny Nwangwu, and he picks up a first down. So there we go. Looking pretty good here. Come back here now a little bit later. And 3rd and 4. Going to step back here with Locke. He gets it to, I believe that's Johnson. I've kind of forgotten the names of these players. Sorry. We're going to have to relearn these guys. I believe that's Cade Johnson that we get the ball to. So red zone alert here. 1st and 10. Looking for some plays here. We're going to step back here. Drew Lock going to find Grant Dubois. And I didn't even know this. Drew Lock already has an interception. Rad. 2nd and 4. Throws this one. That is, wow. That was not where I had planned that ball to go. It's intercepted. So that's interception number 2 for Drew Lock. That's not on me. That's on the CPU. That's not my fault. We come back here, 3rd and 2 now at the 34. Going to be a little play action look here. And we finally going to get here. We're going to get Cade Johnson again. I hope his first name is Cade, or else I'm just saying someone else's name wrong. But either way, stand in. Took the hit, able to get the first down. If we had a little bit more time, I think we could have got that to be a touchdown. We tried running a sort of read option. I hate this with read option plays. We never run these, right? None of the games have I run this. What in the Bengals scout meeting would be, look out for the read option with Drew Lock. You know they like to run that. We don't run that. Why do they always know when we run it? Like, what is this? Either way, 3rd and goal now. We're only trailing by 6. Step back, Lock looking. Tries to run, fumbles the football. We fall on it. And, yeah. And, yeah, that was almost disastrous. But we're going to go for it here. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, why not go for it? There's what's stopping us? Really? I mean, seriously. So we're going to step back here. Drew Lock, shotgun formation. We're going to throw this one. Grant Dubois gets it. Touchdown. And we are going to take the lead here over the Cincinnati Bengals. The Lumberjacks, I believe. I kind of want to call them the Axemen, but we'll go with Lumberjacks. I still love that plaid pattern on the helmet. So we get another play the moments for defense here. 3rd and 9. Can we stop Joe Burrow? And, yeah, he throws this one here, and somehow we can't wrap up. We got multiple people missing tackles, This guy finally gets tackled down at the 4, Irv Smith Jr., and then they say, hey, your defense needs help. Said, okay, we'll come on the field. And the Bengals somehow don't spike the football, and they let time run out, and they don't get a field goal. So that's a plus. So we're just going down here, and I don't want to play defense. I want to let the defense kind of do it. And then we finally get a red zone alert here, so we're trailing by multiple scores. It's a 2-possession football game. Need to get something going here. So we're first and goal at the 9. Drew Lock under center. And we kind of escape out the pocket here. Going to find Kenny Nwangwu. We do not pick up any yards right there. Max Mitchell gets hurt. You'd probably be really annoyed with a player standing on the field injured. Like, yeah, I know you're hurt, but like, could you like, scurry your, what, off the field and not cost us a timeout? You ungrateful SOB. So we try leading this one here to Landers, and we can't get it. I think a better ball. That could have been a touchdown. So either way, it's just a shoulder strain too. What a ungrateful person. We try going back shoulder here to Landers, and instead it's a interception here. That is interception number 4 on the day for Drew Lock. Hang your head in shame, Drew. That is all your fault. Not my fault. Not like I'm the one doing the inputs and stuff. But either way, we lose this game. We've lost every game so far. This might have been our best game. But either way, we still lost. And that's not good. Because we're 0-5. Now, depending on who you ask, that might actually be a good thing, right? Being 0-5, taking on the Cardinals here, who I decided to give black pants. I think their black pants look pretty cool, actually. So we're here in Alaska. Now, if I'm correct, this game was taking place in either... I'm pretty sure it's still October when this game is taking place. I mean, this is the Seahawks schedule, so I could probably look up the Seahawks schedule on my phone. But, this is a game where I believe this is like the game they're actually going to play like this week, actually. It actually is, yes. So this is only October 22nd, and it's already like so cold here in Alaska that you can see like people's breaths as we are getting allowed to play the moments for defense, and it's like I do not want to play this much defense. They really need to retune the play the moments here. So either way, 1st and 10, going to find Matt Landers, who has been very good from us from what I remember of us playing this series. Pretty sure we had some big touchdowns with him. Big ones. So, handoff here to Kenny Nwangwu, and we pick up the first down. That looked short to me, so we hurry it up thinking they might challenge that. They don't challenge it. Locke kind of run a little screenplay here. That blocking could have been better. We're trying to be quick here because the end of the half's coming up, and we got to be quick. Got to get these guys, out of bounds. And Nwangwu, we probably could have got a couple extra yards on that run. Maybe 1 or 2, but we got to get out of bounds, save the timeouts. Come back here again, 3rd and 4. Locke gonna get hit. If he just had a little bit more time, that could have been a first down. That's kind of the story of the season, right? So we just have to settle for the field goal here. And this one's good. Kind of insane, right? Like, it's October. It does get colder in October, but not to the point where you're seeing your breath in most places, but Alaska is a little bit different. That's where I just said that, honestly. I took out the trash the other day, and I did see my breath, actually, because it was kind of cold. So, but I live in Wisconsin, so that's one of the places where it's a little normal. But here we are, 3rd and 1, still only trailing by 4. Locke stands in the pocket. I kind of want to take a deeper shot, but we said we'll just take the underneath. Nwangwu gets out of bounds after picking the first down. That is going to be a penalty. We like that. We are big fans of that. We agree with that. We agree with that penalty. We'll take it. We'll take the extra 15. 2nd and goal here. Play action look. Locke throws this one. That's a touchdown. And we are going to find K. Johnson. His name was K. Johnson. I feel really good about getting that right the first time. K. Johnson gets a touchdown for us. And we take the lead here in the second half. That might be our first second half lead as the Alaska Lumberjacks. So 17-14, we are leading this game. 4th quarter, we have a lead. We decided to play some defense. 3rd and 7. Either way, they could tie this football game up, right? The field goal here ties it. But, we're going to try to get to Kyler Murray. We're just getting no pressure. And we actually stop him short here of the first down marker. Mike Morris comes up hurt, but we stop him short. They kick a field goal. And then looks like we had the ball, and then it's like, want to play more defense? We had an offensive possession. They just tied the game. We think that'd be a moment to go down and retake the lead. Apparently it's not. So either way, they get the football here. They run it with Zeke. And that doesn't get anything. 2nd and 10 now. Kyler Murray has all day to stay in the pocket. He throws, fires, finds a man underneath. So not too bad. 3rd and 4. Kyler throws this one, and that's a drop. It's a little cold out there, so it's kind of hard to catch the football when it's cold. So they kick another field goal. So we hold them. We're able to hold them to another field goal. And so let's try to maybe go take the lead, and we do get the opportunity to. So big end-of-game drive. We're going to go try to take this lead. Locke has a man wide open, misses him. Oh boy, Drew Lock is about to go to the Gulag if he doesn't start making some of these throws. So Locke again throws this one off his back foot. That's nowhere. And Drew Lock is about to book a plane trip to Moscow to go meet with Vladimir Putin at the Kremlin. That should have been picked off. 4th and 10 now. This is basically the game right here, right? We do punt. So he tried punting this football away. Can we get something a little... Can we maybe force a turnover on the punt here? Get him down. And so it's not too bad. They're not in field goal range after the punt. And we're going to come play some defense, right? Let's kind of make... Well, they let him in the field goal range instead of letting me play defense right away. But the moments needs to be fixed. Either way, Ezekiel Elliott, we get him down. We got to call a timeout. 2nd and 9. If we can get a stop... Wow, that's going to be a lot tougher now. 3rd and inches. That's definitely not 3rd and inches. He was down. That's 3rd and 1. Either way, 3rd and inches here. Can we stop Ezekiel Elliott? No, we can't. He's still breaking tackles because he's the most overrated player in NFL history. And they are able to nail it out. They get the victory. And I was trying to goad them into scoring by taking penalties. I thought maybe they tried to push it through one last time. They never did. 20-17. We fall to... Are we 0-6 now? I think we're 0-6 now. So Matt Landers gets an upgrade here. One of our better receivers. Just don't have the time to throw. And that's kind of to be expected in a 69 overall franchise. What did I expect? He has good ratings in terms of his athletic prowess. There's a bunch of other upgrades here. We're going to kind of go through these quick. And by quick, I mean I'm just going to show important players and skip the rest of them. So, sorry if there's a guy on there you wanted to see upgraded. I decided not to show it because I didn't think it was that important. And we're going to just upgrade the rest of these guys. There you go. There's an upgrade for you. So, I don't think we've had a... We're 0-6. We're 0-6. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this team is not very good. Evidenced by the fact that this is a 69 overall team. Taking on the Cleveland Browns. They're 5-1. They're the other team that's in the sim engine. As for the mock draft, they still have us taking a left tackle. It's really they don't have us taking the quarterback. They're like, no, they got Drew Lock, man. They're not taking a quarterback, dude. I think there's only one good quarterback. Oh, there's another one, but most ones are only one good quarterback. And they're like, they ain't taking him, man. They're not taking a quarterback, dude. They are taking a left tackle who looks pretty good. And all things considered, he looks like a really good left tackle. I guess when it does come to time to draft, if I had to take a wild guess on what we're going to do, we're going to try to see if there's a team in that top 4 to 5 that we could trade back with, maybe get their additional 2nd round pick and maybe a one next year, and they already have a quarterback, and try to stockpile picks a little bit here, and actually maybe try to do that in each of the first 3 to 4 rounds. Kind of play it a little bit. So there's a couple quarterbacks here projected to go pretty early in the draft. There's multiple 1st round quarterbacks, so it's weird that they think that we're not going to take a quarterback, that they think we're going to stick and just take an offensive line and be like, we got Drew Lock. I'm not sure why we would do that, but that's what Madden thinks we're going to do. So that's a little weird. So we are going to spend some of these skill points up here a little bit, and we're going to purchase secret stuff And we're going to try to make our left and right guards training a little bit better. So we're going to try to make that better so our team can develop a little bit better. So we can eventually hit that goal of 4 wins in a season. And actually, if I'm correct, I believe I said not just hit the goal, we have to actually exceed it. So we're taking on the Browns here at home. And we finally get a chance to play some offense. And Drew Lock going to hand off here. Immediate pressure from Myles Garrett. We try to run away from him. We actually do. And we pick up 6 yards and a first down. So that is a positive right there. It's a very good positive for us. It's a positive play. 4th and 6, big field goal kick. And we're going to be a little naughty here. We're not actually going to kick this field goal. We're actually going to fake it. Don't tell the Browns this, viewers. So Kurt Benkert throws it, finds Zach Kuntz. That guy, if he would have blocked that dude up there, we could have maybe got a touchdown. But either way, we get a first down. We extend the drive a little bit, and we get 1st and goal opportunity here. So let's go. Got a couple chances to punch it in. Handoff. Nope. Play action, and we get immediately sacked by Sione Taki. Yeah, rad. 3rd and goal now. Navigating in the pocket. Maybe had triangle, but Drew Lock throws and tries killing a cameraman for some reason. So 4th and goal. We end up just kicking this field goal. And yeah, we get on the board, trailing a bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world, right? We get some points. We're trying to stay in this football game, trying to make some things happen, hopefully. Maybe our defense can hold, and we're going to try to we're going to come in. I thought we were going to let them kind of just hold, but we'll come in ourselves. And Deshaun Watson, it's a little cold here. He's tightened up a little bit here. He misses that throw. And yeah, so we come back a lot later here, and it just turns into a blowout. We finally get an offensive playage, and we have a chance here to extend this drive. I mean, a touchdown here, you know, you're still really in this football game, but you need to convert right here. We just go for it all because nothing else opened up, and that is not ideal. And we're going to go for it on 4th down. We're so going to kick this field goal here, and that is definitely what we're doing. And it's actually not what we're doing. We're going to throw this one to Kurt Benkert. Benkert going to find Zachary Kuntz again, and we pick up the first down and extend the drive with a little bit of trickeration. So red zone opportunity. We're going to come in here, 4th quarter, hand off to Nwangwu. Nwangwu gets the corner, and he gets the touchdown. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. And we are still alive. If our defense can hold, and that doesn't happen. Defense gives up a touchdown, 3 minutes left. Garbage time. What does Drew Lock have? He hasn't thrown any interceptions in this game, so yeah, might have something. We take the underneath route, and that is going to be incomplete. Dalvin Tomlinson is hurt. Good. Lock stepping up in the pocket, going to find Landers. 17 of 20-something. And 185 yards, I believe that said. 3rd and 3. So he's had a decent game, just not very effective, as that one's almost picked off. 4th and 3. And we are kind of just going to go for it all here, and we don't even get the throw off because we're getting hit as we throw. And that is going to do it. We lose another game, which is not ideal. But maybe it is ideal. Maybe we can draft some good players, actually. So we're at a point that says, okay, we're not going to be good. Who cares about winning games? There's Deshaun Watson. Shame we couldn't injure him or something. So we are 0-7. That's not ideal. And probably to close out this season, we're going to simulate this game against the Ravens. Let's see what happens with them. 0-8. And we're going to play one more game here against this Washington Commanders team. And for the remainder of this season, we're probably just going to play home games, because I want to see if we can get a snow game. I don't think in any of my videos we've played a snow game yet. So I kind of just want to play a snow game in one of my series, which is crazy to say. Like, I've played with the Bears. You think I would have got one snow game? Haven't gotten that yet. So, first quarter, trying to score here. I believe this is the opening drive or something. Either way, Kevin Zylstra makes, I actually don't know if his name's Kevin. But either way, he makes a really good play right there. Why can't Cole Kmet make that play? Either way, Matt Landers gets a touchdown right there, and we strike first. So, take the lead. Can our defense kind of hold here? You know, that's the question for us. Can our defense hold and not give up a bunch of touchdowns? Let's see what happens. And they need my help. And they give up a touchdown. Big third down, make the stop. They give up a touchdown. And our defense needs help. They give up a touchdown. Third down alert. They keep giving up touchdowns. What more can I say? So, shotgun formation here. 3rd and 2. Can we extend this drive? I feel like these routes are a little too much for our players to kind of do. I'm trying to change it up here. So we can get something a little more underneath here. I'm messing with the play here. Gonna have to quick hike the football. And we're able to get it to Du Bois right there. And that's a hot route I made. So I saw something that I liked and was able to make that hot route and get us an opportunity to extend the drive. So now, 1st and goal. We're trailing 21-7 here. And Drew Lock steps back, 1st and goal. Throws this one, and that probably should have been caught, but it wasn't. So 3rd and goal here. We step back again. Pressure coming in. Screen play. And that was not very good. Montez Sweat with the tackle. And we are going to try some trickeration here. We are going to kick this field goal. And here we go. Go for the fake, and we can't get it. And that he would have walked in for a touchdown for sure. And then our defense kind of holds for a little bit here. We decided to block their field goal. Why would I want to come in for a field goal block? Like, what are we doing here? Play the moments, EA. Come on. Oh, then they decided to go for it. So I don't know what it said right there. What is they kicked the field goal, so it's like, why am I coming in for a field goal? What are you doing? So 24-7 here. Started off good, and now it's kind of all falling apart here. Big throw. Could not get it to Landers right there. And that is, I believe that was 4th down, and they give up a touchdown. 4th down alert. Why not let me just play the whole drive? So we come in here now, 4th and 17. There's not too many options here. Try to stand in the pocket as long as we can, and we can't do it. That's almost picked off. Landers can't come up with the football. Drew Lock under immediate pressure, and we lose another game. We are winless. It's cold in Alaska, and losing games cannot be fun here because, like, it's not like you can say, oh, I can just go do something after the game after you lose. It's Alaska, pal. There's nothing to do. You're just in Alaska. So we lose. Sorry for any Alaska people watching this series. So we're going to play home games to close out this season and get to the draft because I want to see snow. Then we'll kind of pick games a little bit differently for season 2. So we are 0-10, taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Maybe we can pull off an all-time upset. I'm under the impression that's probably not going to happen. If I had to take a wild guess, that's definitely not going to happen. But you never know. You never know. And hey, maybe we can pull off an upset. Maybe we can get a win. I don't really want to win, personally. I don't really care about getting wins this season. This is just the initial season to kind of set the table for what we're going to have to do in free agency even because, you know, sure, we can't sign anyone that's over 69 overall, but there's probably some spots we can fill in with players who are under 69 overall that can really make this team a lot better. I mean, it's already gotten better this season. It's 66 offense, 66 defense, 66 overall. I believe at the start of this video, everything was a 64. So we're already getting better, and hopefully we can get close to getting that first victory. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to try to get this series going a little bit more, give you something a little different from Bears franchise. For times when I don't feel like recording Bears franchise, but I still want to do something on the channel. So either way, thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Hope I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, hit subscribe or else I'll come coughing your ice cream.